Alright guys, and finally, I'm recording this video for Lunara because I did my impression in try mode, and after doing a couple games with her, more like 10 to 15, I kind of get a feeling of how to play her. So she's a very squishy character, and you literally just need to poke and get away. You cannot stay in team fight for too long if you're out of position. Positioning is pretty important with her. Her Q ability is this like pollen, which lets her deal some damage and also apply her trait. Her trait is actually pretty much envenom over 3 seconds. You get this poison for any of the abilities as well as your basic attacks. So it's really useful. So for example, now Butcher has that. That poison on him. My W is once I have the trait on someone, I'll be able to activate it, which extend their poison by another 3 seconds. So now Butcher has 3 seconds left of the trait. So in level 1, I would like to pick up natural perspective. This gives me vision of the person that is damaged by my trait for as long as the duration that it has on it. So imagine if it's 9 seconds and then you are exposing Nova for 9 seconds of the time, then she can be fucked really badly. My E ability is Wisp. It's pretty much just like a little I can send it to grant vision, but oh fuck you. I can use it to expose an area, and on my level 4 I'll be able to pick up talents that upgrades the Wisp. I am still like, you pretty much have to know when to, like, you pretty much have to keep using it the whole time. Oh my god. You have a fucking Abathur on the other side of the team. So she does have very good damage because of her trait. And right now, oh yeah, by the way, this trait attacks everything, so heroes, buildings, and mercs as well. Level 4, since we have Nova, I'll be doing Wisp sees over obstacles and reveals area on death. This just to give us more visibility because we do have an Abathur. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, he's probably gonna... Nope, he's not. Okay. There we go, and now it reveals that there's a mine there. So it's pretty useful. Depending on your situation, you can pick up which Wisp upgrade you want. And Abathur is probably gonna put his freaking mines everywhere. Fucking annoying. So the combo for her is usually you can do your Q, and then right afterwards you do a W to extend your trait or your poison. She will excel really. She will excel when there is a really strong front line. Because she can just sit back and literally do damage and sustain damage. So this is damage over time. Really powerful. Most of the games I do get top damage or close to top damage. So I'm gonna put my on Nova. So now Nova is I can even extend that for her, and now she'll have to pick up. He's dead if he doesn't heal. Like that, because of my poison. Okay, I'm gonna go back. So since we do not have supports, I will actually get Siphoning Toxin, which gives me, as long as my trait is active, I will heal. What is it? Heal 44. What is it? Heal 26 health per second. So basically just attack shit all the time. If we do have a support and we do have a strong front line, I will actually pick up Wild Vigor. Which means that every time I use my W, it increases my attack damage. And that can combo up with a later talent that increases speed as well. Okay. Alright, so I need to be careful here because most of the people just backed off. And I definitely do not want to. Alright, so this level I'm going to put Thornwood Vine because I can snipe someone from far. So let's say I'll just do it here, do that, and then do my Q. Bam, bam, bam. She's going to die if she doesn't heal. So, she's very powerful. As you can see that I have 9,000 damage, and I have 9,000 damage, and that's actually considered low. Most of the time, playing with her, I will be, you know, like close to whatever Raynor has. Oh my god, man. Shit ton of that was a pretty good push from that spider. Ooh. Alright. I'm just gonna try to push by myself a little bit. It's a little bit dangerous, but Thornwood Vine is actually a 15-second cooldown and deals 263 damage each time. Alright. Woo! I need to run away. The moment I see someone that is in front of me, I should just back off. In terms of mana issues, she really doesn't have any, as long as you kind of know you're not spamming your stuff all the time. So you don't need to use your Q all the time unless, you know, you're trying to clear a wave or something. But you should, you know, a W is almost like, oh, just use it. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's a really bad positioning because I can actually get taken out really easily. Alright, so enemy team has I think that I can actually go with probably Nature Toxin, increase that to slowed enemy. So that means once I do my W, they'll get increased the damage from my trait. So like that, right? You can see how fast it is just to kill. to kill people with this. Still very close to being second. Oh my god, fucking mines, dude. So what I should have done is I should have placed my my wisp there instead of just running into it. I think Abathur is around here somewhere. Okay, Rainer is by himself. That's good. Very good. I had 3 stacks of my alt, and each of them takes 15 seconds to recharge. So spam the shit out of it. The idea of her is that you probably just want to stay kind of far away and deal damage. Because you don't really have any escape unless you're level 20. Unless you're level 20 as well as your, you know, if you pick up the what is it? Leaping strike as your damage. Oh shit. I'm gonna Okay. Help, guys, help! I can actually probably trade with him though. It's just because I do so much freaking damage. I'm gonna tap my well and then go back helping the team. They're doing a pretty good job pushing. Actually, I should just follow the team. So at this level, I have a lot of choices. I can either go with, oh fucking Abathur, dude. Gonna put a wisp there. I can either go with a choking pollen, or pretty much everything in this talent tier is good. Oh, she is dead. Yep, she's dead. She probably died because of the pollen too. All right, so I'm going to go with the attack speed. It gives me I'll be able to do more damage over time as well. So increased by 50%. You can see that she's attacking quite fast. Oh, by the way, she cannot tank a freaking simple Mercamp at all. So that is sometimes very frustrating. I always wonder, why the fuck can I not? Why the fuck can I not, like, just get Mercamp by myself? Because she is so squishy. She's just extremely squishy. Since she has such a short charge for her alts, pretty much just use it at your discretion. Her leaping strike only has 2 charges, and I think that's a very high skill level cap skill to use. You know, if you get yourself out of position, you can easily get killed because you use the wrong because you use the wrong time. I'm gonna put one right here. Turn in just in case that anyone's coming from there to get us. Okay, Falstaff doesn't want to attack. We should get hammer. Oh shit. Okay. She's not very good at chasing targets unless you get her galloping gait at level 20. she's dead. No, I don't want to die. Holy shit, man. Almost died there. She doesn't even have like, oh god. I'm gonna get the hell away from that. Okay. I can stay a little bit, but oh god. Okay, I'm just really gonna get away from this. It makes no sense for me to stay in that fight because I can't contribute. Butcher can easily charge into me, and so is and Hammer has a higher attack range, so me being in that fight, I would just probably die. They can easily target me down. Okay. I do not have a mount, but I do move 20% faster because I hop and leap. I'm not exactly sure, like. Oh shit! There we go. Alright, I died. The first time in the game. That's what happens. You don't have any escape to get away. You don't have any stuns. You can slow people down, but by 40%, that's it. So that was a big mistake for me to actually stay there. I should just left after I did some damage to Hammer. Otherwise, we're doing pretty well. 20 to 12. We really need to just stay as a group, though. Yeah. Back up. Back. Retreat, please. And turn in. Watch for mines. Yeah, the mines are fucking annoying. Freaking Abathur. Alright, so here, level 20, I can either go with a Force Wrath, which increased my vision by 35%, and my speed, the speed and the range of my vine by, ooh, shit, by 30 and 35%. However, that means you're giving up on Galloping Gait, which means that you have a lot more mobility. Dude, just go, what the fuck? No, he's out. So in this case, I'm going to use Force Wrath just so I can just stay away. I already have a pretty high group, please. Oh my god, what the hell is he doing? Alright, that's when I have to get away. I did quite a bit of damage. Can Bobby push this? Yeah, I do a lot of fucking damage. Woohoo! Holy shit. That was actually not a bad push. We got about 50%. 50% of the core's health. We need to do it quick. Start it, start it, start it. I'm just gonna freaking spam my ult so we can finish this really quick, because their Nova can easily come here and then we're gonna get fucked. All right, good job, team. All right, so now we move forward. I'm gonna top off. So now I don't have mana problem, which I shouldn't have anyways. Like, look at this, 35, 50, 40, and 60. That's not an issue. As long as you... most of your damage coming from your trait anyways. Group. Nice. Here I can do it to her. Oh, god damn. Freaking that. It's pretty good, though. It's alright. We already killed Butcher, Nova, Hammer. This is a pretty good game. Just push. We should be able to finish this. Yep. I don't think that's going to be a problem. GG. Alright. So that is my build for Lunara. Again, very squishy, very high damage, very high sustained damage over time. So let's kind of go over. All right, so I did not do that well compared to all my other games, but you can still see that like I was able to keep up with most of the teammates. If I poked more, then I will have more damage. So, you know, she is definitely very good if you like to have high hero damage and you just want to stay away. Then this is the hero for you. So let's go over my talent again. Level 1, I enhanced my trait so it reveals the enemy for its duration. And then you can stack this up to 9 seconds, which is quite long. Imagine that if you put it on Nova or Zero Tool, they're revealed for 9 seconds. They can't even get away. And then the wisp upgrade can be it's very situational. In this one, I decided to use after it dies, it reveals an error for 4 seconds. I didn't see it as that big of a use in that term. Like in that match, but I can tell you which one I picked before. This one, Siphoning Toxin, I have sustained healing as long as my trait is active. Basically, as long as someone has the poison on them. I picked this because we do not have a support, but I think that I can definitely win for the damage upgrade using W. If I choose that, my stat will actually be a lot higher. It's probably going to be the same as Rainer. So, and level 10, Heroic is going to be thrown with Vine. There's just 3 charges of, damage. And yeah, damage on any enemy in a line. So, really good. Only 15 seconds of cooldown. So just spam this, if you want to. This one, Unfair Advantage, Nature's Toxin deal 50% more damage to hero that are slowed. So your only slowed ability is W. That means the moment you pop your W, and then they will get more poison on them. I also have an alternative for this one, of course. Level 16, Invigorating Spore. I always pick this one just because I like to increase my attack speed. Therefore, I deal more damage. Finally, Force Wrath. This increased the range and the speed of our ult, as well as my vision radius. But you can also pick Galloping Gait, which lets you have more mobility. So let's just go back to the ability section, talent section. So basically, level 4, usually I will either get Nimble Wisp, move speed, increase move speed or vision, or I will do a Cosmo no mana and reduce cooldown. But this time I took this one, which is it was okay. Didn't see that big of a use. This one, if I have a support, then I'll be choosing. If I have support and strong front line, I'll be choosing Wild Vigor. This means that my next basic four basic attacks increase by 50% damage. This is actually huge with a combo in level 16 when you do the attack speed, right? So 6 seconds, your first four with 50% more damage. That's just insane. Level 13, you can either go for greater spell shield. This is a pretty good tier, in my opinion. Spell shield, if if the enemy team has like Kael'thas or Jaina. Giant killer, if they are tanky, unfair advantage, you can try this one out if you want to. If you're just gonna stay away and pop your W's all the time, then this is worth it. But I still think that giant killer is probably gonna be the one, the one to pick. This one increased range. If you just want to stay away from the fight, and but still use your ability, this is the one to go. But I think that of these three, I'll probably choose Giant Killer and Greater Spell Shield. Just most of the cases. 16, again, very good ones. This increases slow. I really don't use that because most of the team will have pretty good CC anyways. The attack speed increase, I think, is the best one. Or you can use the Choking Pollen, which increase the Q by 50% damage when they are inflicted with your when they're inflicted with your toxin, and then you use your W. So you basic attack them first, and then you use your Q. Then they get 50% more damage on that. This is actually a bursty damage thing. So I can see a couple of situations using this, but not too much. Mostly I would just go for this. Number 20, is your pick. Forest Wrath or a Galloping Gate, between these two. Because if you choose because this is like you can just stay far away and shoot, or you want to have more mobility to chase down your target. Whatever it is, I haven't seen any time to use a abolish magic, but I will assume that probably against a team comp that has like shit ton of CC, then this is definitely the one to go. Alright, and that is my first impression of Lunara. She is a very good hero in my opinion. I did spend a lot of time with her, and to be honest, I really like her master skin. Look at this. She's like a pony. Really beautiful. Can't wait to get her master skin anytime. So if you like the video, please subscribe and like, and I'll do more heroes. Bye.